Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my Dare to Win save with Hereford. We're currently in League 2 after gaining promotion through the playoffs last season. Transfer window's just shut. Okay, a few of these you knew we'd signed before. This is players that we've signed through the season now. We've had a relatively quiet transfer window. We've sold players, sent some players out on loan. McKendy, Newman, Briscoe have all gone on transfers. Managed to get a bit of a transfer auction going on Newman. Originally he was going for like 1k and I had to pay 190 quid to Celtic, but Celtic and Derby, I managed to bid them against each other 1,000 a time. Got it up to 13k. He's probably worth a lot more than that now, 0 to 45. So yeah, we got a couple of goalies out of the club. Got rid of Briscoe up front, was never any good. And Jermaine McKendy never really realised his potential with us. Really struggled to get players. Nobody seemed to want to come. They all chose different clubs. I didn't have a big transfer window, transfer budget rather, so it was a struggle that way. I was looking for free transfers, but they were going everywhere else. I managed to sign a few. Coker, I think, was here before last time we chatted, so I managed to get Linton in on a loan and Ryan Galvin right towards the end of the day on a free transfer. Not ideal. Financial wise, it should have updated by now, but it hasn't. We made about 200k in transfers. Budget's gone up to 71. It was down to 50 if you remember. So yeah, we have made a bit of money on the transfers. We've obviously saved a chunk of money on wages as well as players have gone out. What does this mean for the club, for the squad rather? Not a lot really. I've got an injury to, where is he? Leighton Grant. Okay, got injured in the last game. He's 3 days off at the minute, but that's okay because Matthew Craig can slot into there. We've actually managed to get Ryan Galvin on loan, defender left. I was left with playing Ubungbo as a left back. He's not a left back. He's centre half as far as I'm concerned. Also managed to get Linton in as cover for the left back. He was my only left back until I managed to get Ryan Galvin on a freebie right at the end. So I did rotate the team around a little bit for some of the games. We had a good start. We won our first game 2-1. We won our Carabao Cup first game against Peterborough 1-0. Doncaster 2-2. We were the better side. Wimbledon 2-1. We were 1-0 up and looking good until I had to make some changes to the squad and bring youngsters in that aren't ready. 2-0 against Reading, played us off park. we were in the game. 0-0 Northampton, disappointing, totally dominated the game. We should really have won that. And then we've just lost on penalties yet again. I don't know what it is with my guys, but penalties are an absolute abysmal joke. 1, 2, 3 out of 4 penalties missed. You're not going to win a penalty shootout like that, are you? So anyway, we're back today. We got a game against Gillingham. They're bottom of the table. The main reason we're back is because I wanted just to touch base on the transfers. So Ajer has gone out on loan. Okay. Or he's meant to be going out on loan. I don't know if he's rejected that now. No, he is on loan. I thought he was. These are all players that I tried to get in. It says contract rejected, but it wasn't rejected. They went to other clubs. Fredrickson, I think, went to mid. Oh, he's gone. It doesn't say, does it? That's a shame. But I think one of them went to Wrexham, and yeah, they've gone to all our opposition. Randy Gittins, trying to get him out on loan. Just waiting for that to be done. But yeah, these are the guys I was trying to get in. Cover from midfield centre. That was originally the left back plan, and I was trying to get a little bit of cover here for central defence. So didn't work out, but that's okay. So the team then, pretty much, Ryan Galvin's had no football at all, so he's coming in. I've got some cover there with Linton for him for the second half need be. And yeah, let's see how we go. We're playing bottom of the league today, so I'm hoping we're going to get um, I've got to get a result. We've got a squad of 24 now, so that's not too bad. Um, about right, I'm guessing, for what we want. I'm not saying it's the players in all the positions that I want, but we've got a squad, so it might mean we have to chop and change things around a little bit this season while we get settled in, get some money behind us, because we just can't sign the players we need. We're not going to pick everything we need up off free transfers. So Chucky again isn't playing very well this start of this season. He's missing more than he's hitting, and he's only scored about one or two, so he's missing a lot. Patterson's been absolutely fantastic at this level. I think he's going to kick on this season, and he really does dictate a lot of the play for us. Tate as well, Kelly, and here you go. Patterson's through, and that's just on the bar. That was unlucky. Thought we were in with a shout there. Galvin, the new signing. Don't know how he's going to settle in. It wasn't exactly a panic buy because I did scout him. He was scouted, but initially I was looking for other options. But yeah, he's here. That's a good ball in, and that's Chucky. I'll have to tell you that he's not playing well all the time because that's a good cross in from the new guy and a good header from Chucky there to put us 1-0 up away at Gillingham. So yeah, we've been struggling left back, and Agbungbo just isn't mobile enough to get up there and do these sort of things. Not for 90 minutes anyway. But yeah, it's nice to get a bit of service back from a left. And yeah, we look to be playing okay. And it's league-wise, we're sort of mid-table. So 4 points I think it is from 3 or 4 games. So not a great return, but good tackle and played straight over the back. Chucky's not going to get there, but Patterson's going to pick that up. Oh, and he's done his man again into the box. I was hoping he was going to get brought down there to give us a little bit of breather space. Galvin again with another cross to the back post. Coker's up, and the bar. Coker looks a bit versatile. He's been playing up front, left, right, and in midfield for us. So as required, he's been moved around as we make subs. But yeah, we're dominating possession again, which is what I want. Doesn't win games, does it, possession, but it stops them sort of doing a lot with the ball. I think we're doing well. Definitely improve. And yeah, here we go. Second half. No changes yet. We will make some changes. Got to get Green on because he's one of my players for the future, so I do need him on for Patterson probably. And I've got to start thinking now we're 1-0 up. I do need to start saving some of these players because I just haven't got the depth there not to. So I'm going to make 3 substitutions here now. Why can I not put Green on there? Because he doesn't play there. He plays there. That's right. And I want to give Craig because I want to keep him. Oh, this is the problem I've got. Look. With an injury, I've got nobody there. It's alright, let's do this and do that. And we're getting some youngsters on as well. We may throw away results at times as we weaken the team with the changes. But we do need to keep our players fresh or we're not going to, once we get into that struggling for fitness and having to pick teams to start because of fitness issues, it's a downhill slide from there. And he got, Chucky. It's good defending actually. I think he got his foot in there and stopped it, but would be nice to get 2-0 up and have a bit of breathing space in these sort of games. Good cross near post, but cleared. Coker's going to pick that up. Back to Green. Green drives into the box. He's going to score it. No, it's hit the defender again and cleared. I had visions of that curling into the top corner then. That's what I was hoping for. We're still struggling with the board. They don't want to spend any money. I mean, we got, 1.5 million in the bank. They won't improve a youth. They won't anything that will improve a club. They don't want to know. I've never been at a club like this. I don't know whether it's something to do with the latest update. But, I'm surprised I'm still at Hereford as well. I thought I'd have moved on by now, to be honest. But, yeah, I guess I've got quite a long contract still with these. So we're going to be here for this season, I'm guessing. We've got a good win there. I'm happy with that. and that should jump us back up. So we're 10th. We're staying away from here. We've got to avoid a relegation battle this season and look to sort of consolidate ourselves, which we're doing. Impressed on Hereford debut, so that looks like being a good signing, even though I wasn't keen on him at first because I do like to get under 23s. But no, that's fine. Hesson Tyler, Dylan Tate, just this is where we're going to struggle. I really haven't got the depth in midfield. I can't get the players, and I refuse just to sign players to fill the spaces because I might as well struggle with others there. Youth players as put players in that can't do it. So anyway, we're gonna. When's our next game now? Next game Sky Bet League 2 against Barrow or 4th, so that's going to be a cracking game. Yeah, I'll go off camera now and play a few games, and then we'll come back and do that one. Welcome back. Injury upon injury here. Carl Kelly, he's out for about 5 or 6 weeks with knee ligaments. A bit of a concern, as I was saying in the last episode. I don't have the depth of cover there to really be carrying injuries at the moment. Disappointing. What did I do then? Sorry. Yeah, and then with fitness as well, I've now not got the option to rotate it around without putting kids in, and they've already played already this season. So these players just aren't a match on what they're replacing. We're away against 4th in the league, Barrow. Yeah, so it is what it is, isn't it? It's all part of the game. We've got to try and make this work out, and I'm not going to bring a Gungbo on yet. I'll keep him for. So yeah, let's see how we go. I know I've got a lot of players who are struggling for fitness, and like I said, the injuries just come one after the other. I had a couple which was 1 or 2 days, which wasn't too bad. Although it knocks a bit of match fitness off them, it doesn't. It meant they were going to be able to play, but then yeah, the main players getting injured is a bit of a concern. So yeah, here we go. They're a bit of a patched up team to play Barrow, who are going well at the moment. They're 4th in the league. So I'm not expecting. Oh, that's loose. I'm not expecting an easy game here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. The board are still. They're refusing everything. I can't even. Like. Oh, that was a good tackle. Oh, let off there. I can't even ask for more staff. They just turn that down as well. And as you know, as you progress through the leagues, you need to be up in your specialist coaching and everything to develop your players. Just so negative. I've never had such a negative board. We've got no debt. We've got 1.5 million in the bank, but they just. They want us to be an established League 2 side, but they're not. And then out of the blue, at the end of the season, they're probably offering me new training ground facilities or something, but it's too late then. I need it this season to start so it's in place. But I have to stop moaning, don't I? But yeah, it's frustrating. It is frustrating because I want to move on with the save. I want to develop either this team or move on to another team. So I was a bit naive signing another 2-year contract, knowing what the board was like, but wanted to give them a chance after they let us go professional. And that's I thought that was going to curl into the back corner there. But yeah, crowds are picking up. That's good. We're getting about 1,500 a week, which helps. We have to turn a profit. And maybe the long road is a brighter road. Oh, that's offside. Oh, it didn't go to him anyway, so it's play on. Pity the ref didn't stop that actually, so that this didn't devour. And then we're in again. Greenridge, a good little challenge. Chukwuemeka looked offside again there. He just doesn't challenge. He has that period of time. I mean, I'm going to give him a bit of a individual rollicking half time if he doesn't pick up, because he just gets jumped over. He doesn't. Oh dear. That's good defending. Good defending by Gambo. Good signing he's been. Patrick Gambo. Been a very good signing for us. Yeah, we're defending a corner here. It's well cleared, but we've got to watch this bit here. And he's picked it. Oh, it's hit the bar and... Oh, disappointed. Disappointed. And Dagenham are going up because they were top of the table last time I looked. So Dagenham have done some cracking business in a close season. Oh dear, what is the keeper doing there? And yeah, a little tap in. Nobody went with the ball. And I'm not going to be able to say anything, am I, to Chucky because he's actually playing on a 6.7. But I'm not happy. It's very frustrating at the minute, to say the least. So we're going to demand more, and I'm actually going to go attacking. I want to play attacking football. We'll ride through this storm. I was hoping for a better transfer window than what we had, but we have to make the best of what we've got. And yeah, I'm sure we'll do all right. We're still going to finish mid-table. We're not a bad side, you know, even without the depth. But it's going to prevent us from achieving what we could achieve, and this is looking really, really bad. So let's get Jules on there. He's a left back, isn't he? Yeah. Get him on. It's okay. I've got a few things in my mind that I want to do to. And it was him for there. Yep. So I made 5 changes. I left it to the end just in the hope that we were going to get it back with the first team, but any rest is better than no rest. And again, we haven't played badly. You know, we've done well on the stats. They did shade it a little bit. We have more on target. Possession-wise, we should really have got something out of these games at home. It's very frustrating. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And, you know, anything you want to ask or any advice, just drop us a comment. Thank you very much.